A tuple is very similar to a list, but with one difference. Once a tuple is created, the values can't be changed. To create a tuple, we use normal brackets. Let's use this to create a coordinate pair. Since this is a fixed value that will never be changed, it makes sense to store it as a tuple. Selecting elements from a tuple work the same as it does with lists. Let's select the first element. While tuples aren't used as commonly as lists, they are still useful to use in some situations. Dictionaries is the last variable type we're looking at. It is very similar to a list as well, but the indexing works a bit differently. Let's create a simple dictionary. It has two sets of values. The first one is the index and the second is the values. Curly brackets are used to create the dictionary. We then enter the string index for each value alongside the value itself, dividing it with a colon. Here we have a dictionary containing three names: James, John, and Jeffrey. Now, if we want to select an element, we don't use the index position, but rather the string index. We can see that James is at index A. We can use a dictionary to store a list of names of students along with their age. This is a very useful variable type in a lot of programs. This is the end of the variables section of this course. Coming up will be the most important elements of Python needed to get started, starting with loops.